We are a pregnancy resource center and we're a Christian nonprofit. So with that, our whole goal really is to look like Christ to these women who are facing unplanned pregnancies and therefore lead them into a relationship with Christ. And we try to offer that holistic care from, a medical, an emotional, and a spiritual perspective. We just pulled our 2023 impact report and we serviced 1,670 patients last year in 2023. And I mean, it's easy to get numb to a number behind something, but really, that is 1,670 lives in a state of crisis and in a state of confusion, and those are lives within lives. We are seeing that 67% of those women marked abortion as their first option. And so that provides just a little more insight into this really ripe mission field that we're in that truly is very life-saving. We really pray every morning before the clinic opens that each staff member would really just be led by the Holy Spirit in every appointment. They can come to the clinic with that unplanned pregnancy and receive free medical resources like pregnancy confirmation, prenatal vitamins, ultrasounds, and then from an emotional perspective, we have a social services staff that really just tries to meet them exactly where they're at and give them that compassionate, non-judgmental care. Oftentimes appointments can last over 2 hours because women just feel safe to really open up and share. We often find that a lot of women and young girls who come in, they are absolutely in a state of crisis and they are often lacking support and basic resources, and that contributes to them feeling like they are not able to parent or give their baby up for adoption. And so with that, we really just try to let her know, hey, there's this 2-year program where we're going to walk alongside of you for the duration of your pregnancy and then 2 years after that, and you can get education on anything related to parenting that really just helps set you and baby up for success. Being a Christian nonprofit, of course, that spiritual component of things is very important to us. And so we also pray with the patients and we have gospel presentations to the patients that truly is very life-saving. That's not an exaggeration. It is, literally life-saving. And so, and again, we couldn't do what we do without really faithful churches like Gospel Hope. With that, are also really in need of volunteers to help with our bridge class on those parenting nights. And that could be somewhat of a floating volunteer position in that you could be hands-on in a few different ways that night, but definitely childcare. That is such an easy sell because it is so life-giving. You're holding this baby that at one point might not have existed. Because of what you give to the local missions offering, you truly are loving people, saving lives, and building beautiful families.